Well, good afternoon, everybody. Actually, it's not even afternoon yet. It's still morning. It's 11:19. But taking at least a 3-mile walk here today because doing scheduling and behind on my miles. Whew! Trying to haul ass, but 16:49s are not that great. Way shorter than with the dogs, but I'm definitely not to my old pace. I used to be in the 15s back in the day. So, oh well. Still gonna get a figured 25 minutes each way. Get what I get and turn back around. So pretty humid out today. It kind of cut a little bit. It was way hotter it felt earlier this morning, but not too bad now. See what it's like when we get home. Gotta get the dogs. Feed them. Maybe we'll go back over to South Side. It's been a hot minute since we've gone over there, so I feel like it's not the same old right now. But Heshbon is just, I don't know, it's too ordinary, too plain. But it's a nice change of pace once in a while. Alright, finish my walk here. Whew. I'm huffing and puffing. I think he's quite moving this fast. Yesterday I did 2 miles today. I need to go a little further because I've been doing schedules and yeah. Got myself a little bit behind on mileage because I was close to 6. Today I was under 4. One thing I want to do tonight when I get home is switch out to a different road cable because I'm pretty sure, at least when I'm editing, I haven't noticed it when I play it back on YouTube because it normally got the volume on. But if you guys are hearing clicking and cracking sounds, I'm pretty sure that cable got damaged when Nixon ran into me and everything fell out of my pocket. So I'm just going to swap out the cable and see if it keeps doing it. So far I haven't used the ShiftCam Pro Roads at all today. So that's probably why the highway noise is so obnoxious. Would it be a good test too to find out whether or not, with the settings I'm using, if I still need to use the damn thing all the time. Alright, home sweet home. I don't know, with it being 90 degrees, if we're going to leave the house or just take laps around here. Haven't decided yet. Terry's out thrift shopping for the moment. But Jamie was telling me something very concerning. The golden doodle that lives here got attacked by a cat, one of the strays. They think it was rabid. And they actually called the police. They came up and shot it and killed it. They probably took it away. Hopefully they took it away to test it. But he said be very careful if you see any of the cats around because there's the potential that it could have affected one of the other ones. So. Boy, I thought we've gotten rain enough, but the grass is burning out. They're cutting it way shorter this time too. And now it's getting crunchy. I can hear Priya crunching as she goes. She's going behind. Yeah, so we're going to take them for a lap here and be very mindful of any cats that are around because I don't normally see too many, but I guess it was one of the orange ones. He wasn't sure which one it was that they got. Because there's the mommy cat, which is like Mojo, Calico. And then she's got a bunch of orange kittens that run around here. They're not kittens anymore, but they're one of her litters. Alright, let's see how this guy works in pro mode. Because I've not been too impressed so far with the camera on the flip. Let's see if this is better. So far, HDR10 with the flip 3, at least the one I have, everything comes out brown when it goes into the editor. Did not have that problem with the S22 Ultra. But it's a little annoying. But the battery is very low on this thing and has made the last 2 days. I have about 34% battery life left at the end of the day with the Flip 3, which isn't far off from where I was with the S22 Ultra. I have power maxed out, I have Vivid on. So, yeah, one thing I like about this thing is the lock button, which I've cut all the clips out because it's been such crappy video. So we're going to try Pro mode, see if this works as a backup. But flip close, I think you only get 1080, and it is kind of like with the Razor. It just it kills the quality. Stabilization seemed to be okay, but it's square. I don't know how to fix that. Alright, so what I'm talking about when you flip it closed, it seems to be the only ratio you get. Now I don't know, maybe if you do this, I don't know if it would give you a tall video or if it changes it. I'm still working on figuring this thing out a little bit. But yeah, I traded in the S22 Ultra when we went down to Best Buy that a couple days ago. I've recorded clips with it and deleted everything because I haven't gotten it really to work. He's had it 4th of July. Pictures were subpar. So probably a smaller sensor in this thing than there is. Now you can, I believe, zoom out to a wider angle. Just don't know how that's going to be. Nice thing is you have the volume buttons to control it. Clouds are looking kind of cool. I love looking at different shapes and stuff. I'll tell you what, that cloud cover is helping though. The sun is under right now. Yeah, you're still panting. It's humid out, but it could be a lot worse. It really could be. Come on, Priya. Come on. Come on. Come on. You've already gone twice. You're good. Talking to maintenance real quick about the cat situation. This has grown, so he's actually got an orange highway cone under it. Yeah. Still haven't done anything about it. We're gonna have to do some serious, looks like the wall fell out. Jeez. See down there? Yeah, the wall fell out. And then the water just started running. I guess the kid almost fell in the damn thing. So, he did that. So the biggest downside with Pro Video is you don't have use of the front camera. But there are worse things, I guess. I'm kind of curious to see if this looks any better. But I don't know. Seems like the one sensor is, or the one lens is way bigger. That might be the ultra wide though. I'm not really sure. So, convenient though. Flip shut, put it in your pocket. The S22 Ultra it is such a big phone. You know, I know I have the iPhones and stuff, but the Ultras are bigger. And it's a little too much, honestly, some days. So, geez, I'm thinking it's later and it's only 3:19. Normally I would just be getting home, well, leaving work, getting home almost. Ooh, new flowers. I remember them being here before. It's pretty flowers. I'm filming with the iPhone as well, just to get an idea. Alrighty, it is time to start cooking. I had this thing a little too hot though. I'm going to give a warning. Do not turn it up full heat and leave it closed. I literally had this thing bowing and bending. Really bad. It settled itself back down now. It actually popped itself out of the locks here. I don't know if it's still a little messed up. But yeah, it was a little weird. So we got stir fry, we got some, looks like some zucchini and squash. Basically just throwing on some what left of the vegetables, try to cook them up. We're gonna throw some fish on there, but I'm gonna let this simmer on low for a few minutes. Kick the cleanup crew back to the door because I don't want them getting hurt. That thing was like flailing all around. It's like it picked this whole side up, it bopped that side up. That was crazy. But yeah, I left it on high for like 5 minutes to heat it up and come out, and it was bowing all different directions. So that's interesting. All right, give that a few minutes and then I'll stir it up. Get the fish on here probably in a couple minutes yet. We got breaded and then we got some regular raw fish. Fish is looking, that fish looks good. This one here is going to take a little bit to cool. The veggies are starting to look like they're done. Alright, well, I won't say dinner was a win this time. The breaded fish cooked forever and it finally got done. The other fish, I don't know that it actually got all the way done through. It was starting to get a little too dark for me. I pulled it off. Probably a little too soon. Here, cooked a little longer. I just hope the grill's okay. Seems like it's settled back down flat after it buggy every which way. I'm gonna watch some Legacies, make a hot cup of coffee, and call it a night. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the morning. Night. What did you guys think of dinner? Was it good? They had some too, so they had the breaded fish that was still frozen. Yeah, you had it way too soon. Alright, let's test HDR with Pro camera and see if that works any better. I tell you what, those clouds look really cool. It's really humid out too, so maybe we'll see some weather after all.